So guys, you've probably already heard this term quiet luxury, right? I mean, like, if you're not familiar with it and we Google it, it basically means this fashion movement that emphasizes the investments in high quality minimalistic pieces that have timeless appeal. And I mean, like, that has been around for a while, but right now it's super popular. So I decided to transfer that trend onto perfumery and share with you top 15 fragrances with quiet luxury vibe. So make sure to keep on watching this video to find out all the details about them, and don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up, as well as feel free to subscribe to my channel because it's very helpful for me. And once you're done with that, we can get started. So hello and welcome everyone to today's top list of 15 fragrances that have quite luxury vibe. Let me know how you feel about this trend. It has been around for a while, but right now everything minimalistic, out of high quality, that is done with style and simplicity is very much in. And so I decided to share with you some top perfumes from the niche segment that are definitely luxurious, but also quiet, not right in your face. We used to be into beast mode perfumes. By the way, let me know if you're team quiet luxury or beast mode, but I feel these fragrances will complete your look. And without any further ado, let's get started and open this list with nothing but the Sea and Sky by the brand Une Nuit Nomade, your easy grab that you can be ready to go at the door and also apply it on your freshly washed skin after taking a shower, because it's about clean woods and very light musk, gentle and wearable, everyday friendly type of perfume, kind of like your simple white tee, but maybe out of high quality fabric that is quite expensive and has been on your wardrobe for a while, but you still wear it on the everyday basis and feel very much put together with it. It's kind of like that perfume that is more minimalistic but very pleasant smelling, and you will feel yourself very comfortable with it. On that note, let's move on to something a little bit more mass appealing but with this quite luxury vibe, and this is Metallique by Tom Ford that I've been obsessed with literally since I first smelled it. As you can tell, it has more shine to it, but it is not too flashy. We won't have those extreme bottle designs today. Everything is done with style, and Metallique is a very unique perfume that opens with scent of crisp aldehydes and then turns quite powdery and textural because of the heliotrope, ambrette and vanilla. That is that magical note if you want compliments, but maybe you're not ready to smell like a candy or a snack. Gourmand might not be your favorite perfume genre, and at the same time you want that beautiful and elegant vanilla in your perfume that just makes sure that you smell attractive. Then I would really recommend you Metallique. That is kind of like that final addition of shiny jewelry to your maybe more neutral look, because that's what quiet luxury is about. No big brands logos, no obvious designs. Everything is structured, neutral, but just with additions of something interesting, maybe like a perfume. So in case vanilla is not your favorite thing but you still want a very delicious fragrance, then I would recommend you my Your Find Kryptonite by Khalil T that I'm obsessed with, especially when my boyfriend wears it because it has such a fantastic sillage. This perfume is strong, just not quite, but it is very like quiet but loud at the same time. I don't know how to explain it. The distribution of the scent is so nice, and it smells powdery and clean. There are also aldehydes in here, but vanilla is replaced by tonka bean that feel a little bit more textural. This perfume has also some iris and woodsy tones in there, so it projects really well. It stays put all day long, and it's great if you're going out because it won't get lost in the crowd and you will smell really sexy and mass appealing, but in this amazing, quite luxury way. So yeah, in case you are a very minimalistic person and you want a perfume that will be just like that, but at the same time stay put, then that's the one. Something else I would recommend in case you are looking for your second skin but better type of perfume with great longevity that will also work great as a base layering, then that is this beautiful Santal Nuit by EPC that I adore because it has some beautiful aromatic tones of juniper berries and frankincense, also bergamot that lift the composition, and some woody and spicy tones of pink pepper, vetiver and leather that ground it. So it's not necessarily the strongest perfume, it's rather for more casual days and also going out in the evening because it is a little bit mysterious because of all those spicy and aromatic tones. And also if you're looking for a great perfume that you can layer on, and that's also the thing in Quiet Luxury, just adding more basic and just neutral pieces to create more complex experience, then you might really enjoy this perfume. It is so good and also smells very essential on skin. So it would be great for, as I said, maybe darker days, but something that is even deeper and more mystical is Abîme by Maison Violet, which is one of the greatest woody perfumes that I would highly recommend to anyone who appreciates that style of fragrances. It opens actually quite spicy, you guys, because we have black pepper and chili pepper in there. Then there is this beautiful note of Palo Santo, which is a meditative wood that is used in many rituals. And it's interesting that although in the base we got incense, sandalwood and cedarwood, it turns clean, which is an unexpected twist. So it's maybe for more mysterious and more just you know, days when you want clean perfume but with a deeper feeling. It's very, very special and wearable at the same time. So in case you don't like sweet or floral elements in perfumes, you are a woody type of a person, then you definitely need to check it out. It's so strong, it's so potent, and at the same time very delicate and see-through type of a perfume that is just amazing for the Quiet Luxury appreciators among you. And also it performs so well when you're outside. Oh my god, you just need to try it for that. However, in case you like powdery perfumes, this one that has been favored in the community, that's called Tardes by Carner Barcelona, is totally worth all the attention and hype, because you can't go wrong with this scent that smells of bitter almonds, heliotrope, plum, tonka, musk. It's kind of like your creamy cosmetic type of the fragrance that is a little bit more romantic, that is also very textural, that would be great for colder weather when you're ready to wear your cashmere clothing that feels so soft. This is the fragrance I would recommend you to wear that kind of outfits with, because it's also very warming, powdery, so beautiful, and it's a favorite for a reason, because people love it. People ask me about this perfume because, as the majority of these, it is very abstract, so it's hard to pinpoint the notes in the majority of these fragrances, like in the next one, which is actually quite affordable, unlike many other of today's perfumes, because it is by Zara, called Wednesday, one of their newer releases, and it was a loved first sniff for me, guys. Perfume that is so well balanced that it reminded me of fragrances from 10, 20, even 30 years ago, when they were so smooth and you couldn't pinpoint the notes in there. We have some juicy ones like pear and freesia, some apple blossom with violet and orchid, and also sandalwood with vanilla and cedarwood. But for me, it is about that elegance, that just very effortless feeling that Quiet Luxury offers us, and also great for the everyday basis when maybe you don't want to wear your extra expensive niche perfumes. This will do the work so well, so I highly recommend you check it out in case you can order it off their website or go to the shop and give it a sniff, you guys. It's something so accessible and also so way more expensive smelling than it actually is. But in case you're looking for that perfume that will be a little bit more sexual and sensual, that you can wear on a special occasion, and you're reaching out for maybe your basics but very expensive from actual, you know, fashion brands, but only you know it because there are no massive logos or whatsoever, then I would recommend you this Back to Mask by Giardino Benessere. Unlike many other trendy perfumes that are definitely screamers and are in the beast mode, this one is so interesting because first of all, this is a new take on the note of musk for me that is definitely perfect for the quiet luxury vibe, but it's not your clean skin type of musk, nor it's your dirty black musk. It's something absolutely new, mixed with flowers, woods, and vanilla, but you guys, the focus is on the musk, and it's definitely modernized musk that feels so attractive. I can't even describe here because it's an abstract perfume about you know, just the status of wealth. So I would highly recommend you in case you're just looking into these kind of luxurious smelling perfumes that have very expansive scents, but in case you're looking for something almost see-through, very gentle, then this one by the brand Parfums de Marly, it is actually known for such bangers as Delina that people know already because there are so many dupes for it. I would recommend you rather Valaya, which comes in a perfect bottle for the quiet luxury, you guys. This is that fuzzy, bluish type of fruity fragrance with aldehydes, white peach, citruses, crystallized flowers, clean musk, not a screamer, not a loud perfume, yet it is noticeable because I always get compliments for it, and that's for it would be amazing to own a full-size bottle of it in case you've heard people raving about it and positive things on Valaya. Then I would really recommend you check it out. For now, I have a decant from Pofori, so make sure to give it a try because it's something so wearable, also great for more formal occasions because it has that amount of freshness and crispness to it, but at the same time it evolves during the day, which makes it more exciting to wear. And also actually excited for compliments, because sometimes when you're not necessarily super dressy or you're not smelling too obvious, you're not ready for the attention, and if someone compliments you, then it's even more pleasant and nice. So with that being said, now I really want to talk about a clean perfume that gives me almost like a freshly done laundry vibe, but at the same time it's rather like about steaming your clothing because it has one note that reminds me of hot iron, and I'm talking about a bestseller from the brand Mikolev Royal Muska that people love and adore. It is also kind of about the musk, but with the roses, with more flowers, with peach, and you know, it's that clean type of perfume that you can wear with your favorite outfits on the everyday basis. It's perfume that has almost like a royal meditative effect, and it is very long lasting, so that's truly high quality as quite luxury always and that's what quiet luxury I feel is always associated with. It's very textural, very beautiful, and at the same time light and simple outfits. It's all about the balance that we have in here. So in case you're looking for that only one quiet luxury perfume, you don't have many of those, or you're more into loud and characteristic fragrances and you want just the one that will do the job, that's it. Some people compare it to the scent of newborns, and I don't know how I feel about that, but let me know if you've ever smelled this perfume because I feel like it is quite known. Something else that is quite a hidden gem, but I really wanted to feature it in today's video, although it is fruity and not necessarily quite luxury because I feel it's more about some neutral base notes like sandalwood and musk that I'm talking a lot about in this video. This Nonchalant by Ilk Perfumes is all about this glamorous coolness and muted fruitiness. So because the fruits in here are muted, and we also have some powdery nuances like violets and vanilla, even brandy spritzes and red berries with geranium, with patchouli. It's edgier, so it's kind of like wearing red lipstick and, you know, black to white or neutral outfit after work to go with friends, grab some drinks in the bar or something like that. So it's that perfume of glamour, but not over the top, if you know what I'm talking about. A little bit boudoir style, getting, you know, whiffs of beautiful fresh red roses in the vase, the lipstick, and also beautiful, just delicious and muted red fruits. That's why I thought it will be interesting to talk about something not as basic and more fun in today's video, just as the next perfume, which might be arguable if it fits the mood of today's topic. It's Phantoms by the brand Nasomato. It's flashier, but I feel like it's kind of like that addition of beautiful and attractive accessories that are just making sure that your look is on top and it has something special to it. Because if you're covered into true neutrals, it's not really quite luxury. You definitely need something a bit more luxurious, and perfume will do well just as accessories because it's one of its kinds. Phantoms is that perfume that I love but don't wear a lot. However, anytime I do, I'm like, this is something so cool and unique that I definitely need to wear it more often. Because when we look into the notes, it's quite crazy. There is rubber, there is plastic, sweet notes like caramel, and fruity ones like melon, also patchouli with cashmere and earthy tones, but it smells about almost mouth-watering fruits and these modern molecules. So the fragrance is extremely wearable and fun, so I really wanted to mention it in today's video because it goes well with Quiet Luxury if we get out of the box and not just go for typical Quiet Luxury, more fun one, just as, you know, Quiet Luxury on vacation, or just, you know, when those rich people have days off that they spend in their houses out of the city on the countryside in linen clothing that is also very luxurious and wearing something fresh. So I got here Lemon Basil by Jo Malone, which is definitely perfect for the Quiet Luxury lovers because of their clean aesthetic, and colognes that are very fleeting. In here we have splashes of citruses like lemon, bergamot, mandarin orange. So it reminds me of, you know, just those beautiful catalog pictures where people sitting in their gardens drinking homemade lemonade with slices of citruses and herbs like basil and thyme, getting whiffs of flowers and also a little bit of a forest nearby. Okay, so yeah, it's grassy, it's citrusy, it's light, and it is very, very effortless. There are many more options you can go for from this brand. They're endless. Something aromatic, I need to mention that ultimate Quiet Luxury perfume, Gris Chanel by BDK, that you can't go wrong with. It's one of my signature scents. I adore this expensive perfume that is so unique and actually best for those who love woody perfumes, the aromatic ones, because it is about the black tea with beautiful cardamom, fake iris, sandalwood. You can wear it dressed up. It is so perfect for the special occasion. You can be dressed in a little black dress, in a beautiful suit, and you will be in the center of attention, although, you know, it's not a screamer. Another beautiful fragrance that will bring your attention, but it is sweeter, creamier, is Dialogue with Venus by Pierre Guillaume. Oh my god, it was love at first sniff, and I need to warn you, once you smell it, there is no going back. You will be obsessed and you will need this bottle of creaminess, pureness, and yeah, peachy vanilla with sea breeze in there. It's so good. It's one of those fragrances that smells so nice you literally want to drink it. I don't know, you can wear it on the everyday basis if you're fancy. If you save it for special occasions, it would be perfect as well. Something that I wanted to complete this video with is a little bit more avant-garde and indie, but you know, I have like a very special list for today, and I'm known for putting more more interesting perfumes and not necessarily the common ones on your radar. And Slow Life by the fantastic French perfumer Christelle Giacomo is one of such fragrances because it smells so interesting. In the opening we will get sesame seeds, and they are roasted and toasted and delicious, mixed with guava. That is such a mouth-watering and juicy experience, especially as the fragrance evolves. It is getting creamier. There is jasmine that is absolutely not floral, paired with nard and sandalwood. Such a beautiful perfume. Slow Life, perfect for quite luxury and is even a safe blind buy. So I would definitely recommend you to look into perfumes from today's list, and in case you're interested in them, I have discounts for you with which you can shop some perfumes and save money, all of which you will find a link down below in the description box, as well as all the help information. So check it out and comment below which other perfume you will add on the list of Quite Luxury. And one last thing I want to ask you about, what do you think about my top? Because it is a little bit much, not necessarily quite luxury, and I wanted to return it, but it feels so comfortable wearing it, and my grandma liked it too. So I want you to vote, should I keep it, should I leave it? And whatever it is, I'm always excited to hear from you. So drop a comment below, give the video a huge thumbs up if you enjoyed watching and found it helpful, because it's so important for me, just as your subscription. And on that note, thank you so much for watching, and make sure to stay tuned and smell good. We'll see each other next one really soon. Bye guys.